Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Jakara. And today I'm going to be working on putting a paver path from my patio to the garage. So if you're going to see how that turns out, just stay tuned. Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly, look in my eyes. All right, you guys, so this is the beginning of the paver patio that I started. I would say I probably started this two and a half years ago. And as you can see, it's very overgrown. I used to line the sides of it with these bricks that were left over from a garage demolition that my neighbor had. But let's take a little walk along the path here. And there is a little spot here that I want to put another garden bed. I had to clear out all of these weeds and bushes and cut back these bushes as well. For the most part, there's a clear path downward to the garage. That was the whole point of making this path, is that I just want a straight path as opposed to having to go around and come around to the garage. Just would make things easier. I was only able to get to a certain point, approximately here was where I was able to get to with the pavers, and then I ran out of time, ran out of cash to get more pavers, and so I still have the rest of this path to get done. So I'm going to be pulling up these pavers that I have down here, repositioning them after I dig out this area along this path. So let's get to it. Alright, so I cleared the path of these overgrown weeds. So what I'm gonna do is start pulling up these stones or these pavers, and I want the pavers to be even with the pavers of the patio. This is the patio here, so I wanted to make it even along the path until we get all the way down. So that's going to require some digging. So I have my wheelbarrow here and my shovel. So let's get to it. Leave your shirt on the floor. There's no reason to get up. There's a print on your cheek from my wrinkly pillow. There's a smell from the view of the window. Your lipstick's a glint from your toothpaste. Spend time cutting marks on your fingers. Let's lay here and waste our time. I'm gonna love you like crazy. Waste our time. Waste our time. Let's lay here and waste our time. I'm gonna love you like crazy. Hello, friends. So it's several days later, and I haven't made much progress because it was so hot that day. And the last time you saw me, it was so hot and humid, and I couldn't do it. I had to go inside, and then it stormed really bad for the last couple days. There was a tornado, all this kind of stuff. Anyway, say all that to say today is a beautiful day. It's not too hot. There's a good breeze. So I'm going to get out of these clothes that I have on and get to peeling up these pavers that are on here. So let me get to that. Also, I changed my mind about what I want to do with this little area here. I am going to use these bricks here. I have more back there along the side of the path, and I'm going to make like a step up into the yard. That way I don't have to dig all of this out. I mean, oh my gosh, digging just this part was taking forever, and I almost filled up this whole garden bed with just the dirt that I pulled out of here. So I'm not going to be digging up the rest of this yard. I'm just going to make a step here with these bricks up into the yard, and then I'm going to rearrange, well, I'm going to pull up these pavers, but make the path a lot neater, a lot more, weed resistant. And that way, when I get to the end, I don't have to dig up like a trench and dig really deep down. As you can see, it's like at least 4 to 5 inches deep down from this paver to that paver. And I'm just not, my back hurts already just thinking about it. So I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to make it easy on my back, keep the level up here, and make a step into the yard. I think that's the most practical and efficient and safe approach. All right, so I think I might have just enough bricks. I have more over here under these weeds, and my neighbor has even more in their yard. They might let me take a few. But like that first row will be level with the pavers here, and then there will be a step up, and then another step up, and then the pavers and the walkway. And this is all going to be level and everything. I got some sand this time so that I can level everything out and make it nice and neat. We'll see how it turns out.
Breakfast in bed, pour the coffee and kiss me. We are both keeping work. Oh, there's a bird singing loud.
Okay, it's the next day, and I have to dig out the rest of this grass that leads to the garage. And anyway, I tried to wait until I had some energy because my body hurts from digging yesterday and my back is killing me, but I have to get it done. So let's get to it.
There's a bird singing loud in the palm trees on the beach laying next to your building, and the ocean is singing.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna have to switch to something else because my back cannot take it today. I've only been able to dig out about 3 feet in length of the path, and I need to do at least 10 feet. So I don't know, I'm gonna do something different, and then I'll come back to the digging. But yeah, I can't do it right now. Maybe I'll just turn the soil over with the shovel without actually shoveling it, and prepare to shovel it for later. Because my back is screaming bloody murder. Hey friends, it's a couple days later. Yeah, I'm wearing the same stuff because I don't want to get anything else dirty. I'm feeling really tired. Sometimes I feel like I can take on the world and do whatever I want and whenever I want. I'm really delusional that way. But some days are just hard, and for me today is a hard day. Anyway, that all was to say that I don't know if I can get this project done for this week. Like, I can get some of it done, but I've been working on this for over a week, and I just can't seem to get it done. It's either the weather's too hot or my back is just killing me. And I know what it is. It's not a new injury or anything like that. I know what this back stuff is. A lot of it has to do with my weight. But anyway, I just hope you guys won't be mad at me because I couldn't get it done this time. I tried. I'm gonna continue, but it's gonna take longer than I expected, and I'm the only one here working on this. Like, all of my projects I do by myself for the most part. Like, I rarely have any help ever. I like doing it on my own. I like feeling, accomplished, like I did it on my own. Yay! But sometimes, like days like today where my body is betraying me and my energy is low and I'm fighting burnout and overwhelm, I start to feel really defeated. And so, I mean, if you encounter this in any of your projects, I think it's just part of the process sometimes that, some days are just going to be not the greatest days. But my wheelbarrow, the wheel broke on it. So I'm like, oh God, I got to haul all this dirt and everything. And it won't roll. And so that's making things more difficult too. I still haven't gotten up all the dirt out of the path. I wanted to start laying the tiles today, and maybe I will start doing that. Maybe I need to switch to something different, and that way I don't feel so defeated and so kind of worn out and like overwhelmed. But I hope you guys have patience with me. I'm gonna have to break this up into a couple of videos. So anyway, in the end, I know it'll be worth it, and I hope you are patient and you stick with me so you can see the rest of the project come to fruition, because it'll be beautiful once it's done. So anyway, back to digging the dirt up. Because my wheelbarrow broke, you can't really tell from this angle, but the wheel is broken. I can't push this wheelbarrow with all the dirt over to the garden bed that I'm going to put it in over there. So I have to shovel all of this and take it to that garden bed over there. And yeah, it's going to take a minute.
I don't even know why I'm here. You've been so distant lately, taking your time, losing my mind. Yeah, do I even care anymore? Taking my love for granted, thinking about us turning to dust. You said that I already know we're better when we're alone. I don't know what.
On a positive note, my garden is doing pretty good. I got some flowers on my pepper plants. Little buds coming up here. They're getting bigger and stronger, which is awesome. And then over here, my broccoli and cauliflower and my mustard greens are doing pretty good, except for the greens get eaten a little bit. This happened last year too. I don't know if it's the butterflies or who knows. It's a bunch of pests who are nibbling on my greens, but that's okay. I'm probably going to put a net over them just to protect them, but that will not be today. And then lastly, my hydrangea. She is doing so good. She's pink flowers, as you can see. and she's blooming there. The other one isn't blooming yet. It's supposed to bloom blue flowers, but I don't see any blooms on it yet. I don't know. It may be because this one got accidentally cut by the person who cut our grass a couple months ago. And I think he whacked off all the new growth. So it's kind of like coming from behind. Hopefully it'll bloom before the summer's over. And we got some juicy little tomatoes coming for this cherry tomato plant. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna go rest and I'll be back. All right, so I made it to the end finally. Lots of back-breaking work, just trying to get this first top layer off. And so for next video, I'm gonna start laying these pavers here. I have them here. And I'm going to align them up with these two pavers here. So, yeah, we'll get it all set up. And then by the time we get down there, we'll put the bricks at the very end. So, that's it. And here's a shot down as to where we're going. Down this path with the bricks here. I have to figure out how I'm going to lay these bricks, but that will be next video as well. It's a clear shot to the garage. I just have to prune some of these bushes back, and we're going to be doing lots of exciting things along this path. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be putting up some new garden beds. There's going to be trellises put up. It's going to be great. So stay tuned. Alright, you guys, that's the end of the video. I made it to the end of the path. Yay! I was struggling so hard, as you saw earlier. But this is the last of this video. But I'm going to continue on with putting down the path, the paver path, in the next video. So stay tuned for that. I would like to shout out my subscribers from England. Hello. And also, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you know when I upload the second part to this video. So anyway, I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and until I see you next time, take care.